Infants are dying in their car seats. You heard correctly.
The safety devices that parents diligently buckle into the car when used incorrectly are deadly for very young children.
News Channel 4's Allie Meyer has more on the car seat crisis that many parents have never heard of.
They only have one family picture. Derek and Allie Dodd and their two sons. Presley's on the left, brand new baby Shepherd on the right.
Babies aren't supposed to die.
Shepherd's ashes and his legacy will outlive him. He died in his sleep at 11 weeks old.
I was able to kiss him on the forehead as they wheeled him in. He was cold, so I knew it was coming.
Shepherd was being cared for at a home daycare in Edmond. According to the police report, he was swaddled and put to sleep in an unbuckled car seat, placed on the floor in a room alone.
But when she went to check on him, he was completely blue. And she started CPR, and then the police officer arrived and attempted to save my son also. And they did CPR for 2 hours. And it was just too late.
According to DHS, the daycare stayed open for months. The agency did eventually revoke the license. Parents inquiring about the level of care in the home will be hard-pressed to find any record of Shepherd's death. It's not even listed in the public file.
What it says on there for our incident is just that she allowed a baby to sleep in a car seat. It doesn't say anything about him dying. So even parents wouldn't even know that he died in her care.
And worse, we now know the daycare operator had been warned about the dangers of sleeping in a car seat just 11 days before Shepherd's death.
It is unthinkable that these choices were so easy to make, that she knew better. She was actually counseled just days before by DHS because she had had a previous violation just 11 days prior.
According to the Fetal Infant Mortality Review Board, in the past 5 years, 107 Oklahoma City area babies have died because of unsafe sleeping conditions. Of those 107 deaths, more than 5% were put to sleep in a car seat, bouncer, or infant rocker.
When she was born, we didn't think anything like that could ever happen.
Jennifer Albright's daughter Emily was just 2 months old when she was put to sleep in her bouncy seat. She died the same way as little Shepherd. The term they now use is positional asphyxiation.
She was strong, she was healthy, there was nothing wrong with her.
We're at the City County Health Department to better understand how positional asphyxia works, how an infant can suffocate to death in their car seat or bouncer.
An infant should always be laid on their back flat to sleep, so always on their back. But if you're in a swing, the infant's like this. But sometimes they kind of start scooching down and their head may fall forward where they can't see, their neck, they can't get that breath.
Kelly McNeil tracks infant mortality in the 5-county metro area. Here, 1 in 5 babies die because they are put to sleep in an unsafe environment.
It doesn't discriminate against population, against race, against religion, against socioeconomic status. This affects every single baby.
And according to the state health department, it is a concern at home and at daycare. Oklahoma DHS policy states licensed daycare providers should only put infants to sleep on their backs in a crib alone. Any other sleeping position is a violation. Angela Dixon at State Health.
It happens every day. It's so sad. It happens every day. And it doesn't matter how much education you have or how many classes you've been to or how much parenting you've had. It can still happen.
The Dodds believe if you don't know better, you can't do better. They are fighting for their son still, months after his death, begging other parents to listen. Car seats are not a safe place for your baby to sleep.
Play? You want to play? Yeah? Yeah.
It's not worth getting a little more sleep or 30 minutes more of quiet time or anything. It's just not worth it when it's as dangerous as it is.
Derek and Allie Dodd will go to the state capitol next week to lobby for change to make safe sleep standards for infants a priority in Oklahoma. Allie Meyer, News Channel 4.
We'll be at the Capitol next Tuesday for the first ever interim study on safe sleep for infants.
We're going to keep you posted on any changes to state law or DHS policy regarding safe sleep for babies. In the meantime, if you'd like to learn more, head on over to our website, KFOR.com.